How to enter an order not from a catalogue drop. For training and demonstration purposes, all names and addresses are fictitious. However, catalogue codes, descriptions, prices are current to the relevant catalogue company. So if we have an existing customer and they ring up and they decide to place an order, or if it is an order received from Facebook or from the internet and not from a catalogue drop, I simply go to my customers tab. If they're an existing customer, I don't need to add a new customer. I can simply find the relevant customer and then double click on them. Just check the details are correct. We've got an instant order history as well of orders that they have already placed, and I simply click create additional order not from a catalogue drop. That immediately takes me to the familiar order screen where I can then add in the details for the order. So it might be that we wanted the elf bedding set on page 25, and then we put the code in for 0069, £25, click save, and in that goes. Let's just pick something else. Let's say they wanted some oven cleaner, page number 53, item code 10028, £8, click save, finished. So we've got a total order value of £33. Now because we actually haven't given a catalogue, we might not have a digital copy of the order. It might have been that it was an email or a Facebook request or whatever, so I just leave that blank. I might want to make a note here that it was from a phone call dated today. I might even make a note of the time as well, so it might have been at 10:34, just so I can see, well, where did they get order, because we haven't actually got a copy of the order form. I can say, oh yep, they phoned the order through. Click save, finished. The system will just remind me I haven't imported an image of the order. Think, well, that's fine, I don't need to, just click OK. The system will then drop back to the customer screen. You can see here now we've got that order put in. It hasn't been submitted to HQ yet, but we've got the order value. I then click continue save. I then return back to the customer list. If I just refresh that by clicking customers to get all the customers back, and then if I look at my order screen, you can now see that that order is placed on there. So it's very straightforward to add orders onto the system if you haven't got them through a catalogue, you've got them through a different area. Again, if it is a new customer that's come through, simply just click customers and say add new customer. It says generally new customers are created through catalogue drops, but yeah, that's fine. I want to add the customer. So this is very similar from when we were creating the customer from a drop, but we've actually got to put all the details in. So this might be Mrs. Sarah Smith, and we'll call her Sarah, and it was from say flat B on Main Road in a town, with a postcode landline number, mobile number. I'll just put my mobile number in for that, email address, source of the customer. Now the system, if I was doing this from a catalogue drop, would have automatically say it's from a drop, but this time I can say, is it from social media, is it a friend, was it relative, or was it recommended? So I'm just going to say it's from social media, and I might want to put that it was from Facebook. I can then create the additional order from that, then add the item into the order. So let's say that they wanted something from page 38, and we'll put 20030. So they'll have a microwave pressure cooker. Save that. Again, just make a note of where it came from, so it might have been a Facebook order. We'll just put the time in, let's say it's 10:45. Click Save Finished. I don't need to have an image of the order. So we've now created Sarah Smith with that order. Click Continue Save. We can now see she's been added to our customers, and if I look at my orders, you can see now that we've got her added on there. So very straightforward, just to add new customers and orders that you haven't actually done through a catalogue drop.